Okay. If you want to transact and buy a car, you have to have some English fluency to read the paperwork around finance terms and APRs and percentages and and warranties. Same thing with buying a house to a degree when you get into the idea that you got to understand appliances made by U.S. companies. Okay. But if you are transacting with buying food, groceries, QSRs, going into a nail quick serve establishments, you actually don't have to bear the native language because the operators of it will probably speak the language. And what people don't see coming is it's almost in the difference like being in a European country where you have to pay respect to the native language, and then you can go in other places where you don't have to at all whatsoever. It's like stepping in, if you're American, stepping into London, different accent, but everybody speaks English, so nothing's weird, and then stepping into Paris 30 seconds later. That is what the immigration pattern is going to look like for people from other countries. People with Spanish language, like, oh, okay, I got to buy a car. The group is going to go. We're going to break down the English language what the sales guy's saying because he ain't speaking in language, or at least with the same level of fluency, or he's from a place with a different dialect. But when we go to Popeyes later, because everybody working there is Latino, I'm going to be speaking in language, and that's it. And that's where the world is going to come. So the whole bicultural, it's going to be purely situational for how I'm trying to transact. It's not going to be a law in which you have to have the fluency. It's going to be circumstantial to the topic. And that's where things change. Where it's like, if I want to buy luxury goods and walk in Louis Vuitton, then I need to speak very good English to drop $1,000. Or sorry, $5,000. But literally, if I'm going to Claire's to get my ears pierced for $10, seriously, I could probably point, and body language and hand signals will get me through the rest, and 2 words and bam, I'm out the door with my ear pierced. That's what people aren't tracking is what's coming.